You open the app like you have 1,000 times before, but something's off. The photos you came for are buried under videos from accounts you've never followed. When did Instagram stop being Instagram? For over a decade, Instagram was simple, a grid of photos from people you chose to follow. It felt personal, like a digital scrapbook you controlled. That version quietly died between 2020 and 2024. Now, the app prioritizes algorithmic recommendations over your actual friends, video over photos, and engagement over your intent. What changed wasn't just features, it was the entire philosophy. Instagram launched in 2010 as a photo-sharing app with a chronological feed. You saw posts from accounts you followed in order. The appeal was control. Your feed was yours. Then, Facebook bought it for $1 billion in 2012, and the transformation began. In 2016, Instagram replaced chronological feeds with algorithms. The company claimed it would show you content you'd most want to see. Users protested, but the change stuck. This was the first shift from user control to platform control. By 2020, Instagram aggressively pushed Reels to compete with TikTok. CEO Adam Mosseri openly stated Instagram was no longer a photo-sharing app, but focused on video and entertainment. Photos became secondary. Between 2022 and 2024, suggested posts from accounts you don't follow took over. Internal data showed over 50% of feed content came from non-followed accounts by late 2023. The follow button lost most of its power. A 2023 study tracked 1,000 users and found algorithmic recommendations made up 53% of feed content. Video content received 4 times more promotion than photos. Research found 68% of users felt Instagram had changed significantly, with 54% viewing changes negatively. Common complaints: too much content from strangers, can't find friends' posts, feels like just another TikTok. Meta confirmed the pivot in earnings calls. The goal was increasing time spent through AI recommendations and video, which generated higher engagement and ad revenue. The business model required you to scroll longer, even if it meant changing everything. Meta defends the changes as necessary evolution. They argue algorithms surface better content and help users discover new creators. Chronological feeds meant missing posts, and photo-only platforms couldn't compete. Some creators support the shift. The algorithm gives smaller accounts chances to go viral rather than favoring established followings. For them, it's opportunity, not a problem. Critics argue Meta conflates engagement with happiness. Just because users scroll longer doesn't mean they enjoy it more. The algorithm optimizes for addiction, not well-being. Millions described feeling disconnected. The app that once felt like a window into friends' lives now feels like a chaotic content stream designed to hold attention, not foster connection. Small businesses and photographers saw their reach collapse. Posts that once reliably reached followers now disappear unless they conform to video formats they never intended to create. Mental health professionals note algorithmic feeds often surface emotionally charged extreme content. Users report feeling more anxious and overstimulated, not because they changed, but because the content shown to them changed. Think of Instagram like a coffee shop where you met friends. You knew who'd be there. Now, the owner replaced tables with slot machines and invites strangers to perform because performances make more money. Same building, but it's not yours anymore. This is the shift from user-centric to platform-centric design. Early Instagram served your intent to see photos from chosen accounts. Modern Instagram serves the business model, maximizing time and ads. When these conflict, business wins. This matters beyond one app. Instagram's transformation reflects a pattern: the erosion of user control for algorithmic dominance. When you lose the ability to curate your experience, you become a passive consumer, not an active participant. Instagram deliberately moved from photos and chronological feeds to videos and algorithms. The changes drove higher revenue, but lower satisfaction for many. We don't know if Meta will reverse course or if users will eventually migrate elsewhere. The question isn't whether Instagram changed, it's whether what remains is still worth your time. Instagram will keep prioritizing Reels and algorithms. Dissatisfied users will adapt, reduce usage, or try alternatives like Be Real. If retention drops, Meta might add a friends-only toggle while keeping algorithms as default. Major reversals are unlikely unless financially necessary. A competitor capturing Instagram's original appeal could emerge, or social media may fragment into niche platforms. The everything app era may be ending. Instagram didn't break by accident. It was redesigned to serve a business model that treats your attention as the product.